Hey, what's going on guys, Merch Gaming here. Today I have a really cool 4 to 5 person base that's really hard to raid and contains a lot of chests. Hope you guys like it and have a great day. So just find a really flat place and build there. So go ahead and follow my instructions, take a regular foundation and then place one right in the middle of your base. And to the left and right, place a foundation on either end. And then take a regular triangle foundation and place it here, here, there, there, just like that. So this is what the base looks like so far. Go ahead and take a square foundation, and on either end it can be going this way or this way. It's gonna be your entrance. I'm gonna put it this way, and then on this side do the same thing here, place it right there. Now take a triangle foundation and then go ahead and place your triangle foundation there and one right here. Do the exact same thing on this end and as an opposite side. So your base should look like this as your design. Really simple design. It's not that hard to build. And then go ahead and take your walls and then put a wall here, here, and just surround this entire area with walls. Okay, now your entire area is covered with walls. Just your outside, make sure you leave 2 indentations here because you're going to put up roofs and walk up to your doorway, even on the other side, so you have 2 entrances and 2 exits, so it kind of foils the door campers a little bit. And so let's go ahead and get into actually building the interior of the base soon. So take your wall and place one here, here, and do everything until you have it aligned just like this. And now your base should look like this. Very symmetrical. Opposite ends. And then take a half wall, put it right here, and a floor triangle right above it. So you can jump up, do whatever you want. And then now go ahead and start placing floor triangles on top, except for this little area where you jump down and access that. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the second story of the base. The second story is a little tricky. You gotta listen pretty carefully. This is gonna be a chest room right here. Same thing on this opposite end. So almost everything you do here is gonna be done the exact same way on the opposite end. So let me try to describe that for you. So put something here, half wall, a wall, and then a doorway right there. And so you're done with that. Do the same thing right here. Wall, half wall, wall, and you're done. So now take a floor triangle, put one here and here, here and here, and then go and take a doorway, put a doorway right here, a wall here, a window, and a window. And that's this side over here. Get a full 360. And pause the video anytime, or if you need to, I'm going a little too fast, you need to catch up. And then put a doorway here on the same side, wall here, and then window here, window here. And go ahead and put a wall there and fill this in. So you're done with that. And then do the same thing, put some walls over here, fill this in. Strong side facing outwards, because if they blow through here, then they have to get down and get into this area. There, and a doorway right there, strong side facing outwards. So you're done with this so far, the initial layout of it. Let's go ahead and place a roof. You can come up here and place a roof if you do this properly. It took a few tries, but I eventually got it. Apparently putting down a roof made out of twig is a lot harder than it is for stone. And just do the same thing over here. Right there, perfect. And so now what you can do is then go ahead and put in your floor triangles. Forgot a doorway here and here, and then also a wall frame here, sorry, and then a floor triangle right on top of it and a half wall. So going straight down into here, they don't just immediately get your loot. And so go ahead and fill in everything else of floor triangles on the top and squares. After you've done that, you're pretty much done with your base. by just building standards. Now we're gonna have to add in everything else here, including code locks. I forgot to put in code locks, I'm sorry guys, but I'll put those in. So let's get into it and upgrade it real quick. And there you go, the base is upgraded completely. Also, I was thinking of a recommendation while upgrading it. You can remove these two floor triangles right here, and then also place in roofs instead, and then do half walls right here. And by doing this, what you do is that you can go ahead and put in shotgun traps to avoid door campers. Okay guys, so we're gonna start building now, building everything and placing all of our stuff inside the base. So I decided to put my tool cabinet on this side, which means we're gonna have to have half walls on one side here. So we can actually place in a floor triangle. And so now let's go ahead and take our tool cupboard, and in the back corner here, place your tool cupboard right there. Now from there, you can also take your chests, and we're gonna have to fit in 3 large chests here, such as one there, and then take your small chests and put your small chests in just like that on your bottom side. And you can do the same thing right here. You can turn this a little bit and then take a chest and put a chest right there, because you still need to be able to jump in and access your tool cupboard. Can we fit in one more? No, we can't. Okay. Anyways, I'll take your workbench level 3. As you can see, we're building slowly across. And then let's check and see if we have a wall frame. Go ahead and place down your wall frames as well before you do this. Take your workbench level 3, 2 or 1, doesn't matter, and place it as far back in this corner as possible. And then on this side, go over here and then take your shelves and place your shelves down right there. Now go ahead and fill in everything else by taking your chests and putting your chests in. And you can put one right down here, and take a smaller chest and put a smaller chest right beside it. Okay, so now take your research table and your repair bench if you have them, and put your research table right here as a stairwell to jump up on. And then take your workbench and place your workbench right, you can kind of move it to the side a little bit right there. And then take your small boxes and put in 2 small boxes right there. We have one more small box. We're gonna go ahead and try to fit that right under here. And there you go. Also, make sure you put in a box under your research table as well. I forgot to do that. And so now we're gonna take our garage doors and place these facing outward like that, and then come up here and then do the same thing like that. So you open it, it's a two-way thing, come down, and you have access to all of this. And so now when you come up here, place down doorways on either side, and now you're going to place down your furnaces. You don't really need that many furnaces, you only need 3, one for high quality, one for sulfur, one for metal, and it's not really an urgent thing to have it right then and there, so it just takes time. You just gotta let it burn, especially on the server where it's like a ×2 smelt or it's a faster smelting. And then go ahead and take your sheet metal doors, and then put it inward, outward, and outward like that. Also, fit in your sleeping bags as well. Put in a sleeping bag right here, and just make it 3 across, just like that. So 3 people can safely sleep there and not worry about being destroyed, having their bags destroyed, or having too many people in the base. That is a very big issue, is size management. And also, make sure you place a wall frame here and a wall frame right there, because now we're going to take our other 2 garages and place them outwards facing this way to prevent people from raiding with guns. I've seen it happen. They come in and they just shoot out the sheet metal doors with explosive rounds. It is possible. And then take your sheet metal door and place these inward and outward, Same thing over here. Outward and inward. Okay, now take your last two sheet metal doors and place them outward. Just like this. You can place those inward if you'd like. It does not really matter, but the strong side would be preferable to going outward. And then, last thing, take your reinforced glass window and place these right here on the outside. Same thing on this side. If I'm no clipping, it's just to speed up the video. I'm using a different rendering process and it's taking a lot of space. So I'm just trying to go as fast as possible. And there you go. Your base is now complete practically. The only thing you need now is to put in your 2 large planter boxes, 8 large wood boxes, and your 2 barbecues. So go ahead and place down 4 of your boxes inside here. And after you place all your chests down in here, you can go through right here and do the same thing on this side. Now that you're done placing those down, go ahead and take your planter boxes and you can place them down right here. Might be a little difficult, you might have to remove some things. And now that both planter boxes are down on either side, go ahead and go through here and take a barbecue and place a barbecue right in the corner, just like that, so you can jump up and see who's around your base. Do the same thing on this side. And you can also cook food in it if you ever need some food. So there you go, there's everything. I fit everything inside this trio base right here. And whenever someone has to blow through your base, they can choose any one of these corners, any one of these sides, and they're gonna have to go through all of this shit just to get to one side. Same thing over here, all this shit to go to one side. And also you can keep all your less valuable things right here and here as well. Put all your more valuable things in the middle. I'd put the all the guns and everything and ammo right here, explosive, experimental stuff in these 2 boxes since it is the safest. And then you can also just go ahead and decorate your base and then you're finished. Hope you guys liked the video and have a great day. Let's get right to the base tour, guys.